Hey everyone, welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. I'm Valk. Last time we lost Geralt. He died. And this music is quite fitting for how somber the mood is. And wow, this music's great. We are gonna start things off with some supports, hopefully a little happier.
Ignatz, hello. What are you up to?
You frightened me.
Oh, calm yourself. What is it that you're drawing?
I thought I'd jot down some sketches of everyone while they're training. And then later on, I'll try to practice their moves on my own. But I can't really concentrate on sketching if someone's watching me.
Just sketches, Even so, they're lovely. There's such life in them. It's as if they're moving on the page before my very eyes.
You really think so? You know, I always hoped to be an artist.
With skills like that, I'm quite certain you could easily make a living of it. And your demeanor is different when you draw. Bolder somehow. Ah, yes, there's an idea. Perhaps in the future you will join my retinue as my personal painter. Wait, have we not discussed this arrangement already? I had decided to take you into my service as a knight, had I not?
Becoming a knight was my father's idea. Being an artist is out of the question, I'm afraid.
So you've said. Well then, I suppose you shall simply have to become a knight, who also paints.
There you go, you fixed your problem, Ignatz.
A knight who also paints?
I have seen your talent and can attest to it. Your gifts are too great to wither away in obscurity. A knight with the rare gift of artistic talent would be most welcome in my employ.
I had never thought of that. Still, I don't understand why you'd want me as one of your knights. As a fighter, I'm unremarkable.
There is more to knighthood than combat. Courtly manners, a dignified bearing, and an aesthetic sensibility are also essential.
Also, you are really good at combat. Have you seen how many people you've murdered?
A knight with an eye for art and the talent to create it is sure to improve the image of the nobility.
Lawrence, I'd never have guessed you were prone to such eccentric ideas. Thank you. I'm feeling a little more confident after hearing your kind words.
Oh, no cause for thanks. It is a noble's duty to provide guidance to those in need.
Now, Lorenz is pig-headed and kind of obnoxious, but some of his supports are, like, really nice, actually. I like them. This one's gonna be bad, I can smell it.
Ah, Dorothea, your beauty puts even the most pristine flower to shame.
Ah, Lawrence, as silver-tongued as ever.
Oh, not at all. I must bid you good day.
I see the rumors are true. What a shame.
Rumors? About me? Whatever do you mean?
Why, that you're always ready to flirt. Unless she's a commoner. Then you'll bid her good day as quickly as possible. Like you did with me just now. Are we so unpleasant to speak to, us commoners?
That is a rather pointed question, but I do happen to have an answer for you. As the heir to House Gloucester, I am in search of a bride of suitable social status. The alliance isn't fully unified. I require someone who will help bring it together.
I'd think you could find plenty of suitable women, even among the masses.
Do not be so certain. A lady who marries me must be prepared to enter noble society, whether she wishes to or not. It is a complex web of etiquette and expectation, not a world one could easily step into without the proper upbringing. What's more, House Gloucester would hardly see much benefit were I to join myself to the household of a commoner.
Oh, I can imagine. Well, I suppose that means any friendship between you and I is doomed as well.
Rough.
Isn't that a rather excessive conclusion?
You want someone to birth your house's next generation. I want someone to share my life with. I'm not even an option in your eyes, and you're hardly viable in mine. However, we're all friends here, aren't we? So I suppose politeness at the very least is in order.
Yikes. Yeah, saw that one coming.
Who is it?
It's me, Raphael!
Oh, Raphael! I'll get the door. What are you up to? Oh, whoa! What an enormous crate! And look what's in it. Crystal vials, shiny rocks.
And I got this too.
Oh, what a splendid flower.
Did you run across
And
the whole
so
world for that?
fresh. Hey, wait a second. Is that for your sister?
Yeah, I finally got my hands on something cute, just like you suggested.
That's so nice. But wait a second. Is this that flower from Fodlan's throat?
Of course. I had to run to make it back in time. It was a lot farther than I thought.
You ran all that way? And while we're on the topic, aren't these all Myron crystals? Such fine carvings on them. They must be the work of a true artisan. It couldn't have been easy getting your hands on these.
I figured I should follow your advice. You know more about what's stylish than I ever could.
Well done. I'm sure your sister will be pleased. All that's left is to make that necklace.
Yeah, about that.
Uh-oh.
I don't know how to put it together. I've spent so long trying to figure it out that the flowers have started wilting. There are only a few nice ones left.
Huh. That's not good. I could try telling you how to make it, but you can't afford to lose any more flowers. Oh, all right. Looks like it's Hilda to the rescue. I'll take it from here.
Seriously? You're really gonna help me?
Sure. I make myself things from time to time, and this is definitely easier than teaching you how. But you owe me for this. I expect to be paid back.
Rude.
Don't you worry about that. I'll find something really nice to pay you back with.
It couldn't have been easy finding all these trinkets. He must really love his sister. Still, older brothers can be so dense.
Okay, we've got Leone and myself, but we can't actually do that until we go exploring. So that's what we need to do next, isn't it? The 1% of people who battle today. That's interesting. Do we have to do any certifications really quick? I think... Can I hit hero? 43%, huh? Let's give it a shot. Yo, we got it. Geralt would be proud, I think, of us being a hero.
A new path to tread.
Yeah. I think he'd be proud. You haven't maxed out Brigand yet, so that's okay. You're in an advanced class already. You did max out Brigand, we need to swap you. Sure. You can be an armored knight. Well done.
Gosh.
Sure. Leonie's still a brigand at the moment, and that's honestly fine. I don't think I need to put her into a Wyvern Rider, to be honest. It's probably not necessary. You, I really hope you finish brigand soon. We'll see. You're a dancer. You are currently a warrior. That's fine. Yeah, that's completely fine. You're a Pegasus Knight. That's fine. Yeah, we should be okay. Let's save, because we did get that nice class change on myself, and then let's go exploring. Look for Geralt's belongings in his quarter.
If you must weep, then weep. I shall be here for you.
Thank you.
Well, it would be ridiculous to not feel anything after something like that. Go on and let it out. I am here.
Thanks, Sothis. The cream of the crop. Looks like we've only really got one important quest going on. An owl feather. Very nice.
Huh? Things we... Are you...
Well, let's start over here. Caspar. Toothed dagger.
Professor. You gotta keep yourself active during tough times, Professor. Even if it seems impossible. That's how I got through it when I lost my parents. If you need help with anything, just come and see me. Eating and training are my specialties.
Thanks, buddy. It's nice of you.
I'm not even close to being strong enough. I mean, Gerald was so much stronger than me, but even he... That's enough. I can't dwell on the past. There's no way to know what my future holds, but I do know one thing. Whatever happens, I have to make my own way in this world. I have to keep pushing so I can grow even stronger. What's this?
Okay. Weird games, huh? Hey, Dimitri.
I'm so sorry about what happened to Gerald. No, of course my sorrow is nothing compared to yours. The Knights are even now searching for our enemy's whereabouts. They are to report back the moment they find something. If you desire revenge, Professor, you can count me in.
I might take you up on that. Dimitri really is just a nice guy. Like, a really nice guy. No one to talk to, and oh, there's one person.
Maybe. When I heard that Monica was with the enemy, I was surprised by how unsurprised I was. Something was just off about her. It's hard to explain. That said, whenever she had free time, she was always hanging around with Edelgard. I wonder if Edelgard is also... Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm just being paranoid. Please ignore me.
Yeah, I wonder. I think we need to pay Edelgard a visit.
Professor?
Dark expressions don't suit you, Professor. But well, I'm glad to see you out in the world again. It seems this month will be a quiet one around here. There aren't many knights around to liven things up.
Most of the knights are gone, seeking out the enemy.
Isn't that a bit much? I agree it's important, but is it a good idea to neglect the safety of the monastery?
What do you think, Professor?
It would be a shame if we were
We can
invaded.
send some knights after our enemies, but so many? It makes the church seem reckless.
Definitely can't recruit you, correct?
What's up, Professor? Hey, I got a girl.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It seems this month will be a quiet one around. Isn't that a bit much?
This is probably yours?
That's mine.
You're welcome.
Professor? Do you think we'll still be able to graduate? If dangerous things keep happening around here? Who even knows? I'm worried. I hope that all the students and professors will be there to celebrate at the graduation ceremony.
I think it'll be okay. I hope. I hope. Making accessories, that's Hilda's. Daydreams about the goddess, that's probably Ignat's. Hey, Lorenz.
There is no one here who has not heard tales of Gerald's valor. We have suffered a most dear loss. I do not know what the enemy's aim was, but I do know this. After what they have done, we cannot suffer them to live. If there is anything I can do to ensure that justice is brought swiftly, you need only give the word.
Thanks, buddy. Like I said, I'll probably take you up on that.
Professor, people are saying horrible things about Marianne.
What?
They're saying she's friends with the bad guys. If I hear someone say that, I'll... Leave it alone, Hilda. It doesn't matter.
Why? We'll defeat
That
the
would
bad
be the
guys.
quickest
We'll
way
show
to
them.
resolve this. Come on, Marianne. Let's give it our all. What's this?
Yeah, I
What's
don't think any of this is yours.
Professor, there's... Leave it...
This is probably yours.
Oh, you found it! Thank you.
Oh man, this is a real downer. I'm feeling it. Claude,
Hi, Teach. I see the storm in your eyes has passed. You're looking much better.
Maybe.
I've been reading Gerald's diary. The baby he mentions. That's you, isn't it? I can't understand about half of what's written here, but Gerald really cherished you. That much is clear.
Thanks. I hope so. Hey, Bernie.
Professor, I brought some flowers for Gerald.
Oh. Thank you.
It's the least I can do. Sometimes I feel like all I do is run away. Anyway, I'll go lay them out.
Thanks. That's really nice of you. Hey, Linhart.
Interesting. I slipped quietly into the vault and rummaged about, looking for anything we might find useful. There is a group of people who want to kill us, after all. What? This is no time for asking permission. I learned long ago that one can ask permission or forgiveness. It is rarely useful to request the former. Still, it appears the knights have already taken everything useful. There were crest-related objects I thought might be worth studying, so... There you go again with that stern look. Of course I'll put them back when I'm done, assuming they bear no additional use.
Assuming, yeah. He's probably... Oh, this might be yours.
That's not...
Okay, it's probably Ignaz's then. You want an owl feather?
Well, this is...
Professor?
We're still trying to recruit Linhart, and then, if possible, maybe Annette. I think those will be the last ones we can get.
I trained with Gerald just the other day. Why? Why did he have to go and die? It's too awful. He didn't deserve it.
No, he didn't.
Do you have time for a request?
I mean, I don't have a whole lot of desire to go do a quest for the Adrestrian Empire. To be honest with you. Thanks. Well, I know who wants to talk to me down there.
Professor, I'm sure you will pull through this because you're so strong, Professor. Best to stay calm during such tumultuous and upsetting times. We don't know the nature of our enemies. If we underestimate them, anything could happen.
We should be
yes,
careful.
I agree. I don't want to lose you too, Professor.
I'm not going anywhere. Tactical mind. Hey, Dorothea.
I've sung lyrics lamenting death many times on stage. But when something like this happens in real life, I'm lost. I don't know what to say. But I do know this much. Sir Gerald must have been very proud to have you as his child.
Thanks. I don't believe any of these are yours, huh?
I'm sorry.
Yeah. That's alright.
Hello.
Let's head down this way. Quick stop through here. Wood carving. Not as many useful items here lately, huh? First scarf.
Professor, please lend us your ears. Ferdinand is saying impossible things.
What?
I do not see what is impossible about it. All I said was that if you want to go back to Brigid, you probably can. You are the Empire's guest, so to speak. They cannot afford for something bad to happen to you. There would be a diplomatic incident.
someone close to us has turned up dead. So one could argue that you are not safe here anymore.
She's a hostage.
You were already told. I am learning here, from the academy. What are you thinking, Professor?
You do not have to
I
leave
am
if you do not wish
returning
it.
to home until I have grabbed my goal. I will not be listening to the words of Ferdinand.
No, look, I did not mean to pressure you. Apologies for the misunderstanding.
This is not. This is not.
None of these?
This is.
Okay. Any of this yours?
You are someone.
I am.
No, look. How?
Okay, none of them are yours, huh?
Professor, I'm so glad you're okay, Professor. I was so worried.
Thanks.
Oh, Professor, you must be starving. Mercy and I made some sweets for you. We were thinking that if you were to eat something sweet, it might help you feel better.
Thank you for the thought.
Baking sweets is my specialty. I'm sure they'll do the trick.
I don't think any of these are yours, huh?
Hello?
How about you, Mercy?
Oh, we were thinking. Did you?
None of them, huh?
Did you?
Okay. Edelgard.
Professor.
What happened to Gerald? It's terrible. If there's anything I can do, simply ask. Even if what you desire is revenge, I'll gladly lend you my power. We can't let them get away with this.
Thanks. The Spice Festival is today, huh? Good to know. I'll be back later. I'm putting off talking to Leonie because she's gonna be devastated, I think.
Professor, it is a shame what happened to Gerald. I am sorry. There are no words. Leave some flowers on his grave for me.
Sure. Thank you. Someone who likes fashion, who takes care of their long hair, blue flower seeds. Still nothing on the strength up items, huh? Bummer. Alright.
Hello there.
Everyone looks so... Well, yeah, bad things happened.
Captain Gerald's gone. He's gone. And we'd only just reunited. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sure this is even harder on you. But I just can't... I can't believe...
Yeah, me neither.
Some...
Oh, that's mine. Thanks so much for...
You're welcome.
Some...
Not good at magic, huh? Hey, Ingrid.
I'm so sorry. I never quite know what to say at times like these.
It's okay.
Just don't push yourself too hard too soon. It's okay to allow yourself to be sad right now, losing someone dear to you. Well, each loss is unique, but it's a feeling I know very well. That said, Professor,
You what? Interesting.
Oh,
Hey,
no.
gatekeeper.
Professor, thank you for all you have done for us. Nothing to report today.
You and me both, buddy. Shit. Hey, Leonie.
Professor.
Yeah.
Hey, Professor. Got a minute? Look, I'm sorry I snapped at you. I didn't mean to lose my temper. I was rude to you. I should have known better.
It's alright.
Huh. I thought you might say that. In that way, you're just like Captain Gerald. You accept other people. You don't let petty details get under your skin.
How do you know my
Well,
father?
when I was a kid, I kind of latched onto him. I've been calling myself his apprentice ever since. He spent some time in the village I grew up in. Actually, you weren't with him back then. Why not?
I don't remember.
Huh. Maybe he left you with a relative or something. Anyway, back then, Gerald's job was to deal with poachers. Well, they were bandits, but we called them poachers. Nobody in the village could stand up to them. But your dad, he took them on like it was nothing. I was so impressed. All I could think was how amazing mercenaries were. I'd lived in that tiny village my whole life, so to me, Captain Gerald was nothing short of a legend. So I went right up to him and I told him I was going to be his apprentice. He didn't stick around long after that, but he did teach me a lot while he was with us. Tactics, strategy, training routines, it was all so new and exciting. So after he left, I kept at it, kept training, just like he taught me.
I'm glad you got to see him again.
Me too. I always planned to meet him again once I became a top-tier mercenary. But I'm just glad I got to see him, to thank him properly and all. I've spent my whole life working to become a great mercenary like your father. There were so many times when I wanted to ask his advice, but I couldn't. I just had to make do. That's how I've made it this far. Just hard work, all on my own. But then you come along. And it's like you don't appreciate Captain Gerald at all, or how lucky you were to have him around your whole life. No, it still really bothers me. You might be his kid, but I'm still his best apprentice. Got it?
She's very difficult to deal with. Thanks for the free food.
Hey, welcome.
Alright, let's buy anything we need for trying to recruit people. I think we want the tasty baked treat.
You have a good eye.
Thank
a
you.
pleasure doing business with you.
I don't know if we need anything else over here. Goddess statuette? Maybe? Maybe not.
Come again.
Hello there.
Well, give me all your
This one,
fishing
yes?
bait, as usual.
I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes?
Thank you.
This one, yes?
Grab a few of these.
I thank you. This one,
Grab
yes?
that.
I thank you.
And we'll grab this.
This one, yes? I thank you. Return
Alright.
soon, please.
Battles enemies outdoors.
The other night, I had the honor of sharing a drink with Gerald. He was pretty tactless, honestly. He could be blunt at times, but he always looked like such a proud, happy father whenever he spoke of you.
I'm sad, man. I'm sad.
Professor.
Okay, let's run back this way and go deliver a couple gifts I bought before we head up top.
Professor.
Here you go.
I'm so glad. Oh, we were thinking.
This is for you. And honestly, have one of these.
Thank you so much.
Like I said, if we can recruit as many as we can. That'd be good. I think Geralt would have liked having everyone unified.
Okay, Professor.
Maybe. Hey, Linhardt.
Interesting. I slipped quietly into the... What? Still... Well, this is simply delightful. Well...
You're welcome. Let's see, do you like roses? Not really.
I'll gladly...
You can have that. You can have that. What about sunflowers? You like those? Alright. Guess we'll see on him. Head up this way. That looks like a B support with him. That's good news. Let's go grab that really quick. Means we'll have a decent shot at Linhardt joining us now. That's excellent news. What are you doing?
It's just... I was wondering why it seems as if no one values their own lives. Why do we fight until we die? Why do we kill without hesitation? I hate it. I don't like taking lives, or even the sight of blood. In the last battle, some of the soldiers under my command died for foolish reasons. Those soldiers could have pulled back. Instead, they kept fighting, and were overrun. Am I supposed to be satisfied with the victory alone? Even at the cost of such life?
No.
Exactly. I don't see the point. Honor? That's a foolish reason to give your life. Glory? Even worse. Just the thought frightens me. I'm not suited for battle, Professor.
There's some fights you can't run from.
I suppose that's the nature of the world, isn't it? Professor, you take the time to lead me and teach me like this every day. Could the reason be that you don't want me to die on the battlefield?
As long as I'm here, no one's dying.
That's a bold statement, Professor. But for whatever reason, I want to believe you. You really are a strange person, you know. Professor, I wish to ask something of you. I don't want to kill. I don't want blood on my hands. I just want to lie on my back and soak up the sun filtering down through the trees. And I want you to help me make that a reality.
Sure, bud. You join the class, I will make sure you don't ever have to fight. I'll keep you safe from battle. That's a promise. What about Dorothea? Cool. I'm more than capable of protecting myself from ruffians, but those around me, so I'm often denied the pleasure of a private patrol. It's okay to sneak out sometimes. Well. There's someone I just can't seem to be. What's a quick and easy way to... Quick and easy never works. Hey, Ash.
Not just Tomas, but Monica, too. We can't be sure who to trust anymore, can we?
I suppose not.
Who are these people, really? What do they want?
I wish I knew. I need to figure out who all of these things belong to. I don't think any of them are yours, are they? I don't think any of the other professors are around today.
Professor, oh goddess, hear my prayer. Please receive this beloved person. When the cold rain washes the body, when the bird and wolf announce the dawn, receive them into your blue blood. Receive them into a twinkling star. That's a morning scripture from the Church of Saros. Lady Rhea taught it to me. I pray that Geralt is happy in the next world.
Me too. Thanks, bud. Alright, up on to the second floor. Let's go talk to Ignatz really quick. Anything in any of these rooms? Probably not. I highly doubt there's anything just chilling. I am stuck. Maybe. No, I don't think so. Hey, Ignatz.
Professor. I'm scared. I feel that I don't understand the world. How could something like that happen to Geralt? He was so strong.
Even though you're scared, you have to push through.
Professor. I'll do my best.
I got something for you.
Oh, that's mine. Thank you so much. I've been looking everywhere.
I figured it was yours. Well, we have a whole lot of these, don't we? I don't think we can even deliver all of them right now. That's... yeah, this is Gilbert's. This is probably Aloise's. The weathered cloak probably belongs to Catherine. Yep, I'm looking here now. Old fishing rod is Sedith's. I don't know if he's even around. We can deliver the lovely comb. This is Manuela's. Animal bone dice belong to, it looks like Shamir. So I don't even know if she's around. This is Claude's. Not a whole lot of people around right now. There's some people. We can deliver a few of these. Anything in here? That's free experience. I'll take it.
Hey there.
Let's stop by this way first.
Hey, you. Professor.
Hey, Flame.
You have lost your father. Now more than ever, do I understand how very lucky I am that you were able to save me. Professor, I deeply appreciate what you have done. Thank you. If there is anything at all I can do in return, please tell me, okay?
Yeah. Thanks. Hey, asshole.
I've never been much for condolences.
Your days are numbered. Just saying.
Really?
You've lost someone very dear to you. I'm so... You have my sympathy. Manuela and I can take on some of your workload this month. We can't do all the teaching, but at least we can lighten the load for you. I've always seen strength in your eyes. I know you'll recover. You're a very strong person.
I hope you're right. I don't think I'm necessarily as strong as everyone thinks I am. It's a bit of an issue, I think. I don't think any of these are yours, are they? Probably not. Who's in here? Oh, you, right.
I have something rather uncomfortable to discuss.
Uh-huh.
It's about the weapon that killed Geralt. Will you listen?
What about it?
It was a dagger, but I know enough to know it wasn't an ordinary dagger. It wasn't made of iron or steel because, well, because whatever it was, the wound it left wasn't normal. Who could make a blade like that, do you figure?
I don't know. It's worrisome, isn't it? I wonder.
I wonder.
I think we're gonna use one of our faculty trainings to bump this up to...
I wonder.
We can't actually do that, but we might try and unlock faith. Maybe what we need right now is to have faith, huh?
Well... Monica von Ox. There is nothing suspicious in her past that would suggest this change of character. Her transformation must have something to do with her disappearance last year. Sadly, that is the extent of my knowledge. I wonder who kidnapped her, and why.
I'm afraid I don't know.
And now Monica. I am so sorry. The failing was clearly our own. We didn't notice the enemy's invasion. And now Gerald. I apologize. There is nothing I can say to atone for our sins. Professor, please do not let your guard down even among the people of the monastery. There is no way to know where another enemy may be hiding.
Oh, I know where one is. Nothing in here, I don't think. No. Let's see what Geralt left for us. Sothis.
Oh, is something hiding just behind that book?
A ring.
That ring! I have seen it before. Ah, I know. Gerald showed that ring to you beside a grave. Do you recall? He said he wished for you to have that ring one day. That means it's yours. He also said that you should gift that ring to someone special. He also said that...
Yep. It's his wedding ring, I think.
Excuse me.
Snapped writing quill.
First Tomas, and now Monica. I do have a theory, though I admit it is nothing more than speculation. Both Tomas and Monica have each gone missing at one time or another.
Uh-huh.
It was reported that when Monica returned from her disappearance, she began to act like a completely different person. As if, perhaps, the real Monica had been killed and replaced by an imposter.
Entirely possible. I have to let the dog in.
Thinking of it like that, it is possible that this Solon had been impersonating Tomas for some time.
Happy dog.
How they managed such a convincing change of appearance, though, I still do not understand.
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's worrisome, isn't it?
I'm sorry. Yes, this is mine. Yes, this is...
Oh, they're both Sethis.
Excuse me.
Hello, Rhea.
Professor, how are you holding up? I know how heavily grief weighs upon one's heart. I lost my mother some time ago. It was... Forgive me my moment of weakness. Even all these years later, I cannot recall that time without feeling the pain, as if it were brand new. Just know that I am praying for your mind and your heart to find peace.
Thanks. I don't think any of these are yours, are they? No. Mind bumping me up in faith? Thanks. Nosferatu.
The glory of progress.
No strength yet. That's okay. I don't think there's anyone else that can train me right now. Not at the moment. Not in the things I need, at least. Well, we still have a few more things we need to return. Check if there's any other lost items sitting around here. And then we'll figure out what to do with the rest of our free time for the day. First up, Claude, this is yours, I believe.
You found it, Teach. I've been looking.
Okay. Next up, if I can. Yikes.
I've sung lyrics, but Surgeon.
This is yours.
How did you know I lost this? Thank you.
Okay. Gilbert, Eloise, Catherine. This is Manuela's. We need to bring that back to her. And Shamir. Shamir's not here. Understood. Here we are.
Wherever did this...
Alright. We've got 6 points of free time left. I believe I'm going to... We have another support? Who?
Professor?
Who? Claude? Perhaps?
Professor.
Sedith. Sure.
Ah, there you are. I apologize for calling you in so suddenly. Please, sit. There is a matter I would like to discuss with you. I believe I've told you this before, but it is my responsibility to aid the Archbishop in all her duties.
And what are these duties?
Spiritual instruction, ceremony oversight, donation management, all of the Church's many administrative tasks. I oversee not only the priesthood, but also the Knights of Seros and the Officers' Academy. The Archbishop entrusts a great deal to my discretion, and I am honored by her confidence. Even when she must make decisions herself, she often seeks my counsel in advance.
Okay.
And yet, your appointment to a teaching position at the Officers' Academy was a complete surprise to me. Not only that, but you have also been entrusted with the Sword of the Creator. I was as surprised as anyone else to learn that. Frankly, I am just not sure how to handle you. I am the Archbishop's right hand, and yet when it comes to you, I have been told almost nothing.
You don't trust me.
Not quite. I do find you to be a trustworthy individual, but my subjective opinion is not enough. I have a duty to be cautious. Should the Archbishop's trust in you prove to be misplaced, it is the faithful who will suffer most. First, I would like to know just how much you know about yourself.
Very
You
little.
are the child of Geralt Eisner, correct?
I think so.
That's quite a vague reply for such a basic question. In the future, I would advise you to answer such queries with confidence. As the former captain of the Knights of Seros, Geralt was renowned throughout Fodlan. If you really are his child, then no one would voice any complaint about you joining the Knights. How long has it been since you became a mercenary?
About 10 years, I think.
Given your youth, that hardly seems likely. Come to think of it, I have never asked your age. Just how old are you exactly?
I don't know.
Your face says it all. You truly don't know, do you? Just what was Gerald thinking, raising you this way? Given your responses thus far, I feel as though any further questions would just be a waste of our time. However, permit me to make one thing clear. Whatever her reasons, the Archbishop has placed great faith in you. Do not betray that trust. That is all.
We'll see. I don't entirely trust Rhea either, quite frankly. We're gonna do some fishing really quick. Take our mind off of things. And I'll be back when the fishing's done. Alright, we did all of our fishing. I actually bought a few presents because I am going to try and refill some motivation this way. Not lost items. You like smoked meat?
Is this for me? Thank you.
You're welcome. So that'll be good for you. Ferdinand.
Professor, I do all you are someone.
I am.
No, look.
Here, have these boots.
Exactly what I hoped for.
You can refill some motivation that way. It'll be good. These violets are actually the favorite of someone. They're the favorite of Ash. And I'm thinking we might actually be able to recruit Ash. Potentially. I mean, like, it's a very big potentially. Not great odds, but we can give it a shot. Maybe. So let's stop in here really quick.
Leave it.
Who am I talking to?
Never seen that.
Okay. Just making sure. You like these.
I love it.
You were already maxed out on motivation, but those are your favorite flower. Coincidentally, these are Lorenz's favorite flower.
There isn't. I do not. If there is anything.
Not that. You love roses.
Why, this is...
A lot.
I'm up.
Okay, Violet. So this is Ash. Ash. Got a statuette we could give to a few different people. It might actually be good to give it to Rhea. Maybe. Legends of Chivalry is for Ash. This is Lysithia's. And that should be good. Lysithia's right here.
Professor, I'm sure
Here you go.
For
You were
me?
actually maxed out already. Whoops. Oh well. Pop up here. Go talk to Ash. Could do some choir prep. Oh god, what is this? Bag of seeds. That's Marianne's. We'll drop that one.
Not just we can't. Who are these?
Here. This is yours.
Wow, I can have this?
Yep. Enjoy. And you can have that. Cool. Pop up to Rhea. Looks like I have a support. That might be Ash. That'd be good. Have the rank C.
Excuse me, Professor. I know how heavily grief weighs upon one's heart. I lost my mother. So forgive, just
Yep.
know.
Thank you.
Oh, I.
You like that. Cool. Pop back down here. This is probably Ash. If this could open, please.
Professor.
Sure.
Oh, shopping took longer than I thought. It's a good thing I had your help, Professor. Looks like we've got everything we came for. Time to head back to the monastery. To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure if the money that night gave us would be enough. We managed to scrape by, though. I'm glad those shopkeepers were willing to strike a few bargains.
Indeed. Thanks to your bartering skills.
It's one of the few things I'm really good at. I've got a lot of experience living in the city. Money was tight for me, too. At least until Lenato adopted me into his family. Come to think of it, you were originally a mercenary, weren't you? I'm sure you've traveled all over Fodlan. That must have been a pretty different life from regular folks like me.
Not so different, actually.
You think so? But a mercenary's whole job is fighting, isn't it? Must be a pretty tough way to live.
It was pretty tough.
I believe you. I can imagine. Oh,
What?
I had no idea they sold this book around here. I haven't seen this one for ages.
What's the book?
Lug and the Maiden of Wind. It's a well-known tale of chivalry in Fargus. Lug is the King of Lions. This book is full of his exciting adventures. I've loved this since I was a kid. It was what got me learning to read.
Nice.
Give me that book!
Hey, creep. Don't touch the merch.
Anna?
Somebody catch that thief. Cut him in half like my prices.
Oh boy, Anna.
Please, calm down, ma'am.
I think this is the first time we've seen you in a support.
You calm down, kid. If he gets away with that valuable merch, it'll be a huge loss for me.
Here, allow me to compensate you.
Are you sure about that?
Huh? Are you serious, kid? I mean, no objections over here. But that sounds crazy.
Don't you worry. That thief will be paying me back just as soon as I catch him. Head on back to the monastery, Professor. I'll take care of everything here.
You're kind of a cool kid. I wouldn't mind getting you if we can manage it. If we can swing it, you know. Okay, next up, guess we probably do some dining hall stuff.
Professor?
Okay, who likes spicy foods then? People that we are not really looking at here, huh? I see. Fair enough. Ignatz and Ferdinand then, for the first one. May as well. We have quite a few dinings, so...
This food is delicious.
Cool. They're maxed out. Good. Full menu. Okay, so that's Ash. And Annette. Yeah. Let's grab them both, see if we can convince them to join.
This looks delicious.
Ooh.
Cool. Full menu. Okay, who on the team really needs to be fixed up still for motivation? We're actually doing surprisingly okay on it. I thought we'd be in worse shape. We're actually doing fine. Interesting. Okay. Because I'm not really concerned about Mercedes or Flane, you know. Dorothea, sure, should probably be fixed up. She likes this. And besides her, yeah, we don't really need to worry about anyone else, do we? Mercedes, I guess you can...
This is...
Good. Cool. Our motivation on everyone else seems fine, actually. We could go spend one of our time doing choir practice. No other sports yet, that's fine.
Right.
Help you a little bit, and... this gains them faith experience, right? That would probably be good. Yeah. A little bit of bond, too.
Sing. I'll keep my voice.
The 2 gained faith experience. And we got bonds a little bit, which is cool. Ah. Who's that?
Hey.
This is Annette. That's rank B. Okay. Cool.
I'm so sorry, Professor. I somehow overslept and missed our training session. I didn't mean to cause you and the others so much trouble. Imagine if that had happened during one of our missions. It really is inexcusable.
You need to rest more.
It's just, when I'm studying tactics, I lose track of time and... Oh, who am I kidding? I've always been like this. Before I came to the Officers Academy, I was a student at the School of Sorcery in Ferdiad. Even back then I was pulling all-nighters well before the exams. And I never even noticed I was harming myself. I'm just too focused on my goal.
You gotta be careful with that.
I know I've already told you this, but I really love to learn new things. It's a passion of sorts. I first realized I had the learning bug when I was about 4 or 5 years old. My father was so happy to see me using magic.
Gilbert?
Seeing him happy made me happy too. If only things could have stayed like that.
What happened?
When I was about 13, my father left home.
Oh.
He was a devout man, so I figured he'd gone to the monastery. That's why I went to the School of Sorcery, so that I could eventually get accepted at the Officers Academy. I studied harder than ever, and sure enough, I finally earned a referral. Unfortunately, my passion for learning became more of an obsession. I got so focused, I kind of forgot how to relax.
Fair enough.
Feels like I've been running in circles ever since.
Rest is just as important as work.
That's true. Just look at today. If my hard work stops me from working hard, what good is it?
Not much.
Okay, it's decided. From now on, I'll try my best not to try my best.
You have my support.
Yay! With you on my side, I'm sure I'll succeed. From now on, if you see me going overboard, just let me know. I'm a new woman after all.
Okay. Sure. Well, that means she's got a chance to auto-join. We are running out of time on people auto-joining, aren't we? Okay, well that actually makes me think that we should ask Ash for mission assistance for the month. Worth a shot, you know?
Excuse me. Not just we can't. Who are?
Wanna come along?
Yes.
Alright, cool. We got 2 more points to use. We could cook a meal.
Professor?
With you, sure. Immortality stew sounds good to me.
I love to cook. What are we making today? Is that so? I have a lot of experience in the kitchen. I can make just about anything.
Really?
Wow.
Nice. Well done. We've got 1 more point to use. What do we even use that on, huh? All of our people are really fine. Yeah, let's eat with Edelgard. Sure. How about... we could eat with these 2. I'm looking for... something... Sure. And... I mean, sure, why not?
Yeah, you just get it, Professor.
My brother used to scold me for being too picky.
Well, she only got 75% of the bar, but that's fine. Okay, we got more supports? Wait, who? Sylvain? Okay. Where are you? That was enough to bump him to C, huh? What's that? A pond snail. We can fish again. We'll do it later. I don't want to go do it right now. Okay, we gotta get C support with Sylvain. We've gotten some kind of bond with most of the students. That's nice.
You think
nice.
I'd cheat? On you, baby?
Oh, no.
Never. Come on. You should know me better than that.
Sylvain.
You're the only one for me. I swear.
Sylvain.
Hey, if you don't believe me, well... Oh, I get it. If I'm not your type, do you want me to introduce you to some other guys who have crests? They're all nobles, just like me.
What? That isn't why I'm... You're worse than I thought.
You idiot. You fool. You boob.
I just want you to be happy. You know, get what you're after.
What?
I hate seeing a girl cry. Especially one as beautiful as you. So, you know, maybe we... So,
what is wrong with
Professor,
you?
Do you enjoy spying on people?
What is wrong with you?
You got something to say. So say it.
You're a jerk.
Hey, that was between me and her, not you. But you know how it is. Most relationships, they end in heartbreak. Anyway, I don't know why she's so upset about me dating other girls. She didn't care before she found out, so why does she care now?
What?
I really do hate seeing a girl cry.
Is that a fact?
Believe whatever you want, but I'm honestly not sure if I can ever love again.
What the fuck?
Well, I figure the best way to mend a broken heart is to head out on the town. Why don't you join me? Who knows? Maybe you'll find love. I mean, I know I will. Calm down, it was only a joke. You've really got no sense of humor, you know that?
You are kinda terrible, aren't you? Wow. I don't even know if I want you in my squad. Good God. I mean, I'll buy the dapper handkerchief and go throw it at you. If I can find it. You like board games too, don't you? Yep.
This one, yes? I think.
I'll do it. I think I have some fish I need to sell really quick as well, by the way. Yep.
This one, yes? I think.
Make a little bit of my
This
money
one, yes?
back.
I think.
Be good. We have weeds.
This one, yes?
6
I
gold. Nice. Some of these are actually worth quite a bit. With the plum. Oh,
This one, yes?
good to know.
Return soon, please.
This handkerchief, please.
You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business.
Who likes floral adornments? We might as well just buy it. It's only 100. Dadu, Aloe, Marianne, and Lorenz. I mean, it's not like we really need help with any of them. But
You have a good eye.
it's
A
100.
pleasure doing
So at the end of the day, it's kind of like, whatever.
Come again.
Alright, we'll bolt back over to Sylvain really quick. Don't really like him very much, to be honest. He's kind of scum. Where is he? In the classroom, it looks like. No. Where? What? He's in my Golden Deer classroom? I'm confused.
Professor?
No, he's not in. Yeah, he is. He's right there.
It seems
It's not the Golden Deer classroom. It's the Blue Lions. I just have enough of the Blue Lions that it looks like. Heh. Heh. Here you go.
Oh.
Here you go. Alright, are we done here? I think so. Okay, we're gonna save. We've saved. Let's end free time. Okay, who's on goals right now? Or, group desks, I mean. We might be able to take Bernadetta off of here and pop Lorenz back on for a bit. Well, maybe not. She's only at C. Right. They just don't do very well together, do they? Because they don't have a support. Yeah. That's hard, isn't it? You could put these two together for a bit. Yeah, let's give Bernadette a break for the week. Because I think she should be working on horses by herself. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, first things first. You still need swords, like, really badly, right? Can I save in here, by the way? I don't think so. Nope, okay. You still need swords. You should be fine on authority now. I actually want to give Ingrid some authority training because she can't use a battalion right now, and she's apparently good with battalions, so, you know, kind of important. She's only D flying? Oof. Yikes. Good. Great. A perfect would be appreciated, please. Nope. Did not even manage to bump it up. Bummer. Felix is probably fine. You still need faith training. No, never mind. You're good. You did it. Congratulations. I have more expertise in it than you. That's cool. Samson, you just wanted in here. Now you want out? You gotta make up your mind, my friend. Okay, you need sword training. 100%. Good. Great.
I'm getting it.
Great. Okay, well, at least bump you up to D+. So that's good news. You need horse training. Perfect. Very nice. You're fine on that, I think, at the moment. I mean, let's see. Where are you? If we want to put you onto a big old horse, you need heavy armor A and riding B+. Your axe is fine. You're good. Heavy armor's... Yeah, we are not doing too hot on you, are we? Are you still training axes on your own? Because you should stop doing that. Let's check that really quick. Goals. Yeah, let's take axes off. Oh, flying class. Interesting. riding and heavy armor. Needed. Badly. Very badly. You might actually... I think you're done on horses. Like, officially... Never mind. And you need lance still. Okay. She's actually getting close, though. I mean, she has a better chance to pass it than I had a better chance to pass the hero exam, and I passed it. So, you know, pretty cool. Perfect. Well done. Another perfect. Good grief. Good God, lady. Night Kneeler. Okay, well, that's actually enough now for it, right? She doesn't need any more lance. Yeah, she has a 68% chance of passing. That's really good. That's really good. No, can't ask for anything better than that, really. Ooh, we wanted to give Raphael some heavy armor training, right? To get him able to use weight -3. Nice.
I think I get it.
Awesome. That's really good. Honestly, you just really need to brawl at this point. You don't need any of this. Not really. We could buff your authority. Perfect. Cool.
You really?
Alright, we got one left. Claw's doing fine, I think. Probably. I could buff his flying if I wanted to. His axes are fine on his own. His bow's fine on his own. How are you doing on Dark Knight? Reason B plus, riding A or higher. Help your riding. I can try and help your riding. Decent. We're out now. We'll begin.
I've got something I want to ask you.
Okay. Why is it that men don't like women who are messy? I want the professor points for this. Men have unrealistic expectations. Give me those points.
Professor.
You have repeatedly changed all of your skills. Sure. Linhart wants to join. Alright.
Your class seems pretty... relaxed. My professor is so strict. So is the house leader. What do you say? I believe I'd enjoy being a member of your class.
Of course.
Wonderful. I look forward to watching you close up. That is to say, observing your teaching style.
I'm sure.
By the way, I'll need some time for naps. 2 hours of class time should be sufficient.
We're gonna keep you out of battle for the rest of your life, so we'll keep you safe, you know.
We will do a beautiful job, I am sure.
I'll do what I can.
Amazing, no?
Perfect. Good job. Nicely done, everyone.
Experience is everything.
This isn't so hard.
Aha! I suppose it's working.
Nice. What? Oh, sure.
Singing's okay, but I should really have a cute dance to go along with it.
What's the point of singing practice?
3 of you gained a significant amount of faith experience. I'll take the faith experience, that's good. It's Rhea's birthday. Alright, we'll host a tea party. She likes crescent moon tea. Samson, please, for the love of God, or chamomile.
I'm pleased to have been invited.
I adore this. Thank you for preparing my favorite tea.
I am grateful.
Goofy dog just wants in and out and in and out and in and out, I tell ya.
Yes.
The ideal professor, shareable snacks are working together. Working together.
Yes.
Dreamy nights, a word of advice, hopes for your future. Let's go with hopes for your future.
Of course.
Our first meeting, the library's collection, strange fish in the pond. I have a feeling it's probably our first meeting, but... Yep. Nice.
Have confidence. I truly believe you can lead your students down the right path.
Nice. I don't have anything for you.
How quickly this delightful...
My charm increased by 1. Nice. I'm so good at tea. By which I mean I have Google. It's still very sad. It's still very sad. Well, I believe next time we're going to be taking on some paralogs. I don't think we need to do any more class switching at the moment. Hilda and Leonie have a B support. We'll watch that next time, I think. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.